You respect that?
You know my thought? Yeah, I respect that.
So if your man say, "I don't want your love, I just want," if your man tell you he doesn't want your love, he just wants respect, what would you? How would you feel about that?
In reality, I feel some type of way, but at the same time, you know what? I mean, that's kind of part of the relationship in a sense. You know, we definitely gotta respect each other no matter what. But oh, here you go. But at the same time, me personally, I probably wouldn't be in a relationship with somebody who would tell me something like that. But I could definitely respect that thought, because I mean, hey, you gotta tell me how you feel.
Well, the reason why
I respect you.
yeah, the reason why I brought it up tonight is because typically in some relationships, it can become very contentious to the point where the woman starts to resent the man on some level because she's just, I don't know, she's unsatisfied. I mean, she's unsatisfied. She's angry, or she's holding on to some shit from the past. And so typically when women are in that state of mind, their tongues become very vicious. So, right. And when their tongues are that fiery, so when they're that fiery, they kind of let it off and target all their frustration towards their man. And the man, all he wants to do is come home to peace. That's the only thing men really want, is we want a peaceful home we can come back to, so we can recharge and go back to the world and slay the dragons. But do you see that happening though? Whereas a woman would start to kind of disrespect a man because she's angry and in her feelings. So therefore, a man can find himself at a point where he's like, you know what? At this point, I don't want your fucking love anymore. I just would rather have your respect first.
I definitely can understand why he would do that. Because in some situations, some women tend to try to hurt you, most definitely with the words.
Yeah.
Rather than, with the situations or anything else. Like, they're gonna
you know the sisterhood gonna come after you.
Out their mouth. Huh?
I said, the sisterhood gonna come after you for telling me all this information.
But I mean, at the end of the day, it's some women like, not all women is like that. Some women are like that.
Would you say as most women? Would you say as most black women?
I just want to know why.
I wouldn't say it's most black women. Hell no.
Damn.
Because you also gotta understand, like, in some situations with some men, they have childish antics.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta understand, most women, when we do come out and we say something that, might be hurtful, might be mean, sometimes we are driven to that point, because a lot of women tend to hold things in up until a certain boiling point, and then we snap. And we might say things that might hurt you, but, it's built up.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, like you said, we want to respect our man. So we're not going to say too many things. But at some point, when we get into an argument, because we are adults, because we are around each other, yeah, we're going to say some things. But as my man, you should know me enough to know that even if I do end up saying something in the heat of the moment, being angry, that you should not technically take it to heart.
I am black and a woman, and I'm not angry at all.
Because no matter what, if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to give you that peace, give you that energy, give you that love and that respect, and in the heat of the moment we get in an argument, you can't get too mad at me. What might come out my mouth if we're mad. Because sometimes when you angry, you say things you do not mean. Even though it might seem like, you've been thinking like that. No, it's just like I'm mad. So, like you said, I'm going to try to hurt your feelings.
Right.
I'm going to try to piss you off.
Do you think a woman, when a woman is doing that, do you think when a woman is doing that, when she has to just, express all her frustration in such a, I don't know, incandescent way, like she's so passionate about it, do you think when a woman is doing that it's appropriate or it's even productive?
No, definitely not.
So, but would you say that a woman is in her masculine frame when she's doing that?
Yeah, because we have some masculinity.
Now, would you want to date a man with femininity?
home.
So how come men have to settle for both? So I would disagree with what you're saying, because when a woman is at her place of employment, women know how to conduct themselves in a friendly, polite manner, even under pressure. I mean, they ask you those type of questions during the interview. Yeah, so how is it that you able to maintain your composure when it comes to a job, but when you in the heat of the moment with your man, you can't even give him much respect you would show your job?
Because even in a situation though, because it has been that's like different, because that's you gotta that's a whole different situation. That's how you take care of your family. That's how you.
Don't you take care of your family by keeping your man happy? But hold up, don't you take care of your family by respecting your man?
But the thing is, can't compare that to your relationship.
Yes, I can, because it's the same person. It's the same person. You're the same person going to work and at home.